Hello everyone, I am Thomas Abraham, Research Analyst at Mirae Asset Sharekhan. Welcome to Mirae Asset Sharekhan's Quarterly Sectoral Preview. In this episode, we will look at what is in store for the pharmaceutical and healthcare sector in Q1 FY2027 and what are the key takeaways for investors. Let's take a look at the key expectations. Q1 FY27 would mark an inflection point for Indian pharmaceutical players. Firstly, FY27 marks the year when US revenue comparisons for major pharmaceutical companies should finally stop being skewed by the G-Revlimid volume cap arrangement. Revlimid has been the most significant swing factor in Indian Pharma's US P&L for the 3 years running, and Q1 FY27 is the quarter where its distorting impact on YOY comparisons should start fading visibly. For Semaglutide, Q1 FY27 is the first full quarter with multiple players running parallel SKUs. FY27 is shaping up as a brand building phase focused on share capture, so gross realizations will compress sharply even as volumes scale, pressuring EBITDA margins in the near term. This is a result of 80 to 90% drop in the price of the drugs on account of it becoming generic. Additionally, SKU launches are expected in the coming quarters. In the CDMO space, momentum should stay firm with RFPs and inquiries having picked up through the second half of FY26. We await clarity from the management commentary in this regard. CDMO is a structural multi-year opportunity with nearly 400 billion of originator patent expected to expire through 2027 and 28. And the sector has been reinforced by Wuxi Aptech's additions to the DoD list of June 2026. Hospitals should sustain double-digit growth in Q1 FY27. Apollo continues RPOP gains via case mix shifts with healthcare break-even and bed additions as monitorables. Global Health's Gurugram flagship anchors growth while newer units ramp up occupancy. Rainbow's newer Gurugram and Bangalore units should keep moving from margin drag to contributor. Yatharth is expected to show significant revenue growth on YOY basis but might not see significant variation on QOQ basis on account of ramp-up of its new hospitals, the Model Town Faridabad Sector 20 and Agra in the second half of the previous fiscal. With these factors in place, here's our outlook and valuation for the sector. Domestic formulations and CDMO players continue to offer the cleanest, least contentious growth narrative in this quarter, while US-facing generic names need to be assessed on a business-to-business basis to gauge true underlying momentum. In a nutshell, the main takeaway is that pharmaceuticals are at an inflection point, while hospitals should continue posting double-digit growth, though a rise in RPOP may be slower as newer capacity dilutes blended margins. Key risks for the sector: larger than expected price erosion in the US, consolidation and uncertainty in international patient count on account of the West Asia crisis. Among the leaders are Lupin Limited, Divi's Laboratories, Loris, Biocon, Apollo Hospitals, and Rainbow Children's Medicare. Lagging behind, however, are Dr. Reddy's Laboratories and Yatharth. That's all from our end for our quarterly results preview for the pharmaceutical sector. What are your views on the same? Share them in the comment section. You can now access in-depth reports for this and other sectors on a real-time basis by joining the WhatsApp channel for the Mirae Asset Sharekhan Research Center. The link is in the description. Alternatively, you can also type research.sharekhan.com to get started. Stay tuned for more result previews for other sectors, and thank you for watching.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.